Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the road trip ready trivia quiz made to be played in the car. Today's episode is number 518. The category, Brainy Tuesday number 18, is a 21 question random knowledge trivia quiz where all of the questions are just a little bit harder than your regular recreational trivia, so you're gonna need your thinking caps. Also, all of our videos from this point will be broadcast simultaneously on our other channel except without music, so if you want musicless trivia, the link is in the description, or just look up ROADTRIpVIA Unplugged. Question 1. Which amendment to the United States Constitution prohibits both Congress and the states from conditioning the right to vote in federal elections on payment of a poll tax or other types of tax? We're looking for the amendment that makes any type of poll tax illegal. The answer is the 24th Amendment. Question number 2. What was the name given to the 2.5 million word history of American involvement in Vietnam from 1945 to 1967 that was compiled by order of the Secretary of Defense Robert S. McNamara and leaked by Daniel Ellsberg? That report was known as the Pentagon Papers. Question number 3. Impossible, as it would violate either the first or second law of thermodynamics or both. What is the name of the hypothetical contraption that theoretically could run forever by producing as much energy as it consumed? Everybody wants one, but nobody yet has made one that works. That type of machine is a perpetual motion machine. Question number 4. Closely based on the Greek alphabet, with about a dozen additional letters invented to represent Slavic sounds not found in Greek, what is the name of the alphabet used for more than 50 languages, notably Russian? The alphabet we're looking for is the Cyrillic alphabet. Cyrillic. Question number 5. The best ones are those with polar molecules and a high dielectric constant. Water is typically one of the most effective ones. What is the term for a liquid that is capable of dissolving a substance to form a solution? You dissolve the solute in the solvent. Solvent is the word we're looking for. Question number 6. His works include the haunting short story A Rose for Emily, an experimental work called Light in August, and his 1929 masterpiece, The Sound and the Fury. What is the name of this writer from Mississippi? The Sound and the Fury is by William Faulkner. Question number 7. The second state to join the Union, doing so on December 12, 1787, what is the name of the U.S. state with its flower, the mountain laurel, its bird, the ruffled goose, and its motto, virtue, liberty, and independence? What is the second state to join the Union? The answer is Pennsylvania. Question number 8. Being known chiefly for his portrayals of the Old West, usually depicting Indians, cowboys, and horses, what is the name of the popular U.S. painter, sculptor, and writer who extensively traveled the American West? You would probably recognize some of his works if you saw it. His name is Frederick Remington. Question number 9. Lorenzo's Oil, White Palace, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Thelma and Louise, and Bull Durham are among her popular early films. What is the name of this Academy Award-winning New York actress? She also plays Mary McGarrigle in Adam Sandler's movie That's My Boy. Her name is Susan Sarandon. Question number 10. What is the name of the law of fluid mechanics which states that pressure in an enclosed body of fluid arising from forces applied to its boundaries is transmitted equally in all directions with unchanged intensity? Here's a true Brainy Tuesday question for you. The name of this law is Pascal's Law. Question number 11. It was recognized as an art form as early as 250 BC. It was practiced in early medieval Europe, and a high point combining beauty with legibility was the Book of Kells. What is the term for the art of penmanship? The answer is calligraphy. Question number 12. What is the name of the electrical component used to provide reactance in alternating current circuits and to store electrical charge that consists essentially of two conducting plates separated by an insulator? What is the name of this small electrical component? I guess it doesn't have to be small. They have big ones also, but the component we're looking for is called a capacitor. Question number 13. What was the name given to the ancient bronze statue of the Greek sun god Helios, worked on for 12 years and erected in a city on a Greek island of the same name by Charis of Lendos in 280 BC? It was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The answer is the Colossus of Rhodes. Question number 14. Sam and Molly love each other, but their romance is short-lived because Sam is killed. Unable to tell Molly that her life is in danger, Sam's spirit takes a psychic's help in order to save her. In what 1990 Patrick Swayze movie? That movie was called Ghost. Question number 15. Together with Aeschylus and Euripides, he helped found Greek tragedy. What is the name of the Athenian dramatist who wrote plays such as Oedipus Rex, Oedipus at Colonus, Antigone, and Electra? The answer is Sophocles. Question number 16. He gained control of southern Italy by heavily defeating the forces sent against him. What is the name of this leader of the Gladiators' War, a slave revolt against ancient Rome who died in 71 BC? What is the name of this leader? His name was Spartacus. Question number 17. In Egypt, it was used as a symbol of the pharaoh. In Greek mythology, it propounded travelers on the road to Thebes with a riddle. What is the name of this mythical monster portrayed as a lion with a human head? Now, I don't know how brainy this one is. This one should be pretty easy. The answer is the Sphinx. Question number 18. Since 1815, the monarchs of the Netherlands, including the current King Willem-Alexander, have belonged to this line. What is the name of the house that has been an important dynasty since the 16th century? The current King Willem-Alexander is from the House of Orange. Question number 19. A subject having excessive weight for his height, build, and age. What is the name of the condition, especially common in Western society, that is characterized by excess adipose tissue in subcutaneous tissue and in the abdomen? What is the name of this condition? The answer is obesity. And question 20, Pat Williams said, "We can't win at home, we can't win on the road, and as a general manager, I just can't figure out where else to play," about his team's dismal 91-92 start. But what NBA team's fortunes changed in 1996 when they acquired Shaquille O'Neal? In 96, Shaquille O'Neal joined the Los Angeles Lakers. And the rest, as they say, is history. That's it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. There is a question 21 tiebreaker coming up in just a few seconds if you need to stick around for that. This was 518, Brainy Tuesday number 18. Like I said at the beginning of this quiz, if the background music on this trivia quiz is too much for you, we have started a second channel called ROADTRIpVIA Unplugged. I'll post a link in the description, but you can also just look it up in the search bar of YouTube. The quizzes will post at the same time. Everything will be the same except for the other one won't have any background music. All right, question 21, the tiebreaker for today. First appearing as a serial in a magazine, it was originally titled The Story of a Puppet. The serials were later compiled and published as a complete book called The Adventures of Pinocchio by Italian author Carlo Collodi. In what year? In what year was the Adventures of Pinocchio book first published? This story has been around for a long time. The answer is 1883. Whichever player got closest to 1883 is going to win the point. And if there was a tie after question 20, whoever just won that point just won the whole game. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. See you on the next trip.